Michael, congratulations, UK Open off and running. They're not the performance you wanted, but is the win the important thing right now?
Yeah, of course it is. Getting to the next round, being in the hat for the Saturday morning, that's the main thing. But like going from what I've been doing on the practice board and then doing that there, it's weird, it's annoying, but when I get back to the hotel I'll take it as a positive, but right now there is none. At least I'm in the next round.
What's it like playing on those outside boards?
It was loud in there. Because Greg Ritchie walked out and then Gezi, they was all singing his name and then sang Gezi's. I made volume on my headphones, like 75%, couldn't hear a thing. Put him on 100 and then I saw Gezi coming out at half time, well, whatever score he was when he came out. I was like, mate, it's loud up there. So I'm just sat behind, well, stood behind you practicing and you could hear it's unreal in there.
You touched on what you've been doing at home. Are you actually proud of yourself that you've got your game back up to where it should be? I know we haven't seen it yet on these stages, but the fact that you're now doing that at home, is that a proud moment for you that you've got your game back there?
Yeah, of course. It's when I was trying to throw and I was nearly, well, I first started back hitting the skirting board and stuff like that when I started playing, but now to get back up there, I know today is not what I wanted. Averaging like the 95s, 96 in the Pro Tours, got a couple of hundreds, qualified for 2 Europeans outright and got lucky for Poland and got in, made the quarters, so things are going in the right direction. And like I say, when I play that game then against Weber, it's a bit weird because I don't want it to set me back because how bad I played, but I just got to keep positive and keep focused. I'm still winning games even though I'm playing like that, and it's just that mental thing now. I think there's 4 points either way. When I play bad, it's put the 4 points on the bad game and 4 points on the good game. Because when I was playing, so when I played bad like 2 years ago, I was averaging 96, 95, 96. Now it's 87s, 82s. So I need to put the averages back on them now.
Cheers, Michael.
No, you're welcome, Paul.
Michael, well done on the win there.
Cheers.
But when you're talking about your practice and that, are you actually still able to practice as much as you previously did, as much as you would like to?
I'm doing around now, I'm doing about 3.5 now, where I won't lie when I said before I won the Worlds I was doing like 6-7 hours and I was doing between 4 and 5, so I'm like half an hour off to an hour off. And it's weird, it could make a massive difference when I'm stood there and I'm having, so I could be in there for 5.5 hours, but I've only done 3.5 hours practice. I've got to have long breaks when like my ankle seizes up on my shoulder, just that little break and go back, where I could do it non-stop. That's the only thing I'm missing now is the non-stop bit, and then hopefully I get back to where I was.
So is there anyone you've been talking to sort of help you from that change? Because obviously it's a big difference in the practice routines. You've got to switch all that up as well, I imagine.
No, if you speak to like Nathan knows how stuff moving around. A lot of boys do. I do everything myself. I don't want to go and speak to a mental person or whatever it is. In the back of my mind, I know they won't do it. Is if I want something coming back, going, I have to do that. I don't want anyone to have credit for what I'm doing. It's me and my family. That's it. I do all the hard work, and when I win something, it's just always that's it. I don't want someone else in the background. It might help me, but I'm never going to do it. And I'll stick by that.
Well done, win. Best of luck.
Yes, Michael, I remember you said a few months ago that you got some injections and you were pain free now. How does that work? Do those wear off at some point and you need to get some more? Are you still pain free now?
Yeah, at the minute my ankle's a bit sore, but that's through travelling yesterday. Like obviously the 5 hours down here, sat still, and my dad was driving, so you can't move your legs when you're driving. Like keep stretching ankles out and stuff. And it was sore this afternoon. I only got out of bed once till 5 o'clock. I was just good at all and that was it. So once I start moving and walking, then it like unlocks itself, it unseizes and then it's fine. Then it's just when I wake up and I'm not moving, that's when it's sore. But playing, I wish I could tell you there was pain, so I had an excuse for averaging 83, but there was no pain up there then.
You've been at the top of the sport, world champion, gold number 1. Mentally, how tough is it to adjust coming from there to someone who's trying to fight their way back up in the rankings now?
It's probably the same when I lost 2 World Finals, a Premier League final, match play final, European final. I've lost that many finals and I kept bouncing back. It's the same thing, even though I'm not ranked number 4 when I was making the finals and now I'm ranked 30 or something like that. It's the same thing, I'm still the same person. There's nothing different that's I can't go playing. There's a couple of us that there's nothing in between the years, so, and I'm one of them, and it's just about doing what I've done my whole career. It's just get on with the game and no pressure whatsoever.
Cheers, Michael. Thanks for your time.
Michael, congratulations. This event last year was probably one of the highlights of your year, and you've had you've had a run to the final in this tournament a few years back as well. Is there anything specific about the UK Open that stands out to you as being a tournament that you do well, and is there any reason behind that?
The only thing that stands out about this tournament is, like I said before, the 5-hole drive. When you come to the UK Open and the Players' Championship finals, it's always freezing, sometimes it's snowing and raining. This is a venue I don't do well in. Players' Championship, statistics, I can't say that word then. But Players' Championship is my worst tournament on paper. I don't think that's one tournament I've not made the final in, as well as the Grand Prix. But the Players' Championships, I'm always out the first round, second round. UK Open, I've had 2 decent runs, 1 final, 1 semis. I'm always last 16 or first round. So I don't know, it's one of them where you come, it's the luck of the draw. You can get away with some things, and I got a lot of luck tonight. So if I have mates, I'd love to see how many darts I've missed, because if I was a cat, I think I'm a win lives now. I don't have 9 anymore. So I need to get it right, and it's a nice tournament to come to. It's just the worst thing about it is the drive for me.
You've obviously been quite open about the struggles you've had in the past year or so, and coming into this year, there have been some signs of continued improvement, and you are getting back up to those levels. In terms of this tournament specifically, you mentioned that you're just in the hat for tomorrow, and that's the main thing. Are there any other particular goals you're setting looking ahead to the rest of the week, or is it just take it one game at a time?
I think I've said it for years, I just want to make it difficult for my opponent. Losing is part of the game, winning is part of the game. But when I lose, and it's like a dog when you go over to them and just lie down when you tickle the belly, and I don't want that. I want to be back, and I want to make it as hard as possible. That's when I know I'm competing again. And at the minute, there's some games I'm trying to give it to them, not purposely, it's like the way I feel, and I'm getting away with it, and that's what I don't like. So this tournament is about playing well, playing the best I can do. I'm not going to go there, hopefully I will, my 110 pluses all the time, but I didn't do that when I was playing really well. It's just give whoever I'm playing the most difficult night they've ever had, and that's all I want.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Good luck.